an interesting situation right now here. I'm looking at the 1 hour chart here in gold. It's getting interesting. I'm liking this support here. We're having a nice, beautiful support. We're grabbing some loss in this 1 hour chart. We're coming back above this support. It's getting interesting. We might even try already along from now on this long to grab these highs again. And even these highs if we want to push it. But this is getting interesting. We are grabbing these lows, even better these lows, these closing above here. But we go back to the 15-minute chart. The 30 minutes, the 30 minutes is annoying. It's closing red, but this new 30 minutes is coming right now. And if it closes green, like it's closing right now, it's like it's happening like now in 5 minutes, I'm happy to take longs. And this long will be something like this. Long, stop loss anywhere closing below on the 50-minute chart, and we're gonna aim for a nice push there. That's my idea of this, but I need these 30 minutes before to get close, because I don't like that right now the previous 30 minutes closed lower. I'm looking for these longs. Very happy to take these longs if it happens, and we are in it. Waiting for this 30 minutes candle to close, and I will aim for this long, guys. Good morning, good one. For NQ, even as well NQ, when I looked before, it had a beautiful idea behind as well. But it needs a little bit more time, I believe. NQ, I have to go to NQ to see it. NQ, it's still a little bit of a mess here. There is this area, you can see it. We really need to come back, maybe grab something, some lows, and come back above to think about a trade here. Look at this area of rejection there on this 15-minute chart. If you go to the 1 hour chart, that matches the weeks, this area, that's a bit of a hard area to get along. If we close above, it makes sense, but then we have to think about that there are all these resistance. Gold is the one that makes more sense for me. I'm ready to take a long in it the moment this candle closes in 3 minutes. And what I'm gonna aim for, it is any closer below this level, I will be out, risking 3 contracts, aiming for these highs, or this, even this here above will be my trade. But I need to see these 30 minutes closure in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oof. Wow. How are you guys? How are you, everyone? How are you, everyone? FOMC yes, today is FOMC days. Just we need to as well be careful on that. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. Happy, bro. I follow my rules. That's the way. Today we accept any situation, any trade. I'm good, man. What about everything good here? Good morning, Mohammed. Andy, good morning. I'm waiting 1 more minute and 40 seconds. I will take a long in gold. I'm liking this, that it hold it the level. It's true that it's a bit against this one, but I'm looking for a nice push here. 30 minutes is interesting. We're holding nicely. Weakening before the previous push. What happens? I don't know. It happens anything. Sometimes it's choppy. Sometimes it goes in one direction. It's crazy. Free contracts? Yeah, I believe it's free contracts because I'm gonna aim for this loss of $300 in the worst case scenario, and aim for the same 320 or more there. In the house, I'm looking for longs, Aaron. Looking for longs, Aaron. We're taking these lows. 30 minutes closing right now. Faking these people out. I'm liking it. For this long side, all this area of support in these 30 minutes. Just need to wait for these 30 minutes to close in 25 seconds, and I'm gonna aim for that. Any closer below on the 50-minute chart, I'm gonna call myself out. But yeah, I'm gonna enter. Yeah, I'm gonna enter with. Gonna enter with 2 contracts, guys, and add if it comes a bit lower. Hard stop loss will be lower, and I'm gonna add if it gives me a wick lower. I'm gonna add. I should have waited, you know, that's a little bit of few seconds there, but it's okay. I got 1 contract lower, and let's see. 30 minutes closing coming. Yeah, this is 30 minutes as this one here. I swear to you, I got distracted. I thought that was the 30-minute chart when I was looking before. I mean, it's still a good 30 minutes closure above the level, but I could have done better. If this candle comes back and turns green, we can aim for to move our stop loss below the wick. But that was a bad distraction in my side. I thought it was a 30-minute chart. This one. So do you prefer this style and looking for 10.1K? I'm learning, so this style I like it, but yeah, I need to get used to it. Yeah, I do. Somehow I looked at this chart as if it was the 30 minutes. It was 15 minutes, but still I believe it's still a good trade. Good morning, Mufti. I beg to differ. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys? Do need to remove the 80% off with Apex. It's not there anymore. Before you sue me. I don't know. I don't have a promotion wage with the banner. One macro, every tick with one macro contract is $1. Every tick. With one macro contract. So for example, let's say one macro contract here, let's say at 20 here, and I go down at 10. That's 100 ticks. That's $100. I'm gonna gain that as a mistake, guys. If we close lower here on the 50 minutes candle, I'm gonna call myself out, but that was a mistake. I don't know if I call it as a mistake. Can I call this as a mistake? We're taking the lows, we closed above this area in the support area. I'm still fine with it. I'm still fine with it. Yeah, I'm still fine with it. NQ going higher. When I was looking at this level in NQ, but we grab these lows here. Let's see if it wants to come back and can push higher there. But it's true as well. There's FOMC today. We're coming lower, guys. We're getting. Oh my god! I'm gonna get destroyed by this trade. 5 minutes. Not looking good at all. Rejected this level. Yeah. I'm gonna get destroyed by this trade, guys. Do I deserve this loss? Probably, yeah. We'll look into it. I entered in this resistance. I entered in this resistance. Look at this beautiful resistance here. What the heck? I really entered in resistance. This in the family chart is more clear than in the hour chart, but yeah, good chance I'm gonna get stopped out there, guys. It really needs a miracle here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get stopped out. Well, I will get screwed. The break of the current 30 minutes high could still be a re-entry if the stock squeeze to the lows. If the break of the 30 minutes of this, the break of the current 30 minute high could still be could be still be a re-entry if this squeeze to the lows. If this comes back, grab these lows and come back. Yeah, yeah, I see your point there. I get your point in that one. That's definitely a mistake in my side here. Yeah. I thought I was looking at the 30-minute chart when I took this long. I was like, okay, beautiful 30 minutes. Grab the lows. We're closing above this level as a mostly area of support. Closing nicely strong. And I was like, okay, nice. Then I was like, okay, oh shit, that's not the 50 minutes. That's the 30 minutes. And yeah, look, we call ourselves out. Losing trade, guys. $330 on that trade. That sucks because that was a bad calculation. Oh my god, that was so bad calculations. Bad. Let me remove the order above. We'll look for more, but that sucks. Sucks because I just read. I don't know how the heck I read the 50-minute chart there. It's even with here 50-minute chart. Appreciate Aaron sharing the live, but guys, I am definitely not the one to follow in this period until I'm learning what the heck am I doing right now. I have to wait for these 30 minutes to evolve, even these 50 minutes. What a drunk trade I took there. Hello. Yeah, I need some punch to myself this morning. You know what's this? Oh my god, the heck did I took there? And as well, I get your point of Aaron. Be like, there are no actual highs to grab yet. With these highs is the grab of these highs, so good chance we're gonna come. No, I mean we've already come lower, so that's why I was thinking if we grab that's already the low, but we don't have any highs. If this was coming from a situation like this, and we take a long, then yes, this high right now created liquidity. But yeah, that's some learning. Caesar Castro, yeah, learning, and well, above yesterday high is true as well. The daily chart looked good for me when I was like, okay, we're pushing above. We hold these levels. Well, nicely, probably gonna push a little bit more, but came out to be not the right path. We're gonna wait for this chart to evolve. Learning as always. We keep learning. Beautiful trade on Monday. Yesterday, not the best trades. I cut my loss in advance here yesterday. Well, it was good. The Monday trade was the best. Short here. So for the moment, we're back down on the week, negative on the week, but it is what it is. And as well, FOMC day, I could have been a little less aggressive on the contract side. Maybe lower my sides. Have to no other choice. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for full margin. GC. What is GC? 10 contracts, 10 minutes. With 10 minutes, if I go 10 minutes full margin right now, and I aim for a quick lower side here, that's $9,000 and 200 and 200. A quick short. I mean, I'm so, it's only one button, guys. I just need to do this. Buy, stop. Hopla. Hey, too risky. That's a. Let's remove all the orders, flatten in Rithmic before I forget an order, and then I got screwed. It happened that I entered by mistake in 10 minutes in my funded accounts in Nasdaq. It happened so many times because I was YOLOing an evaluation. I come back to funded and I have 10 minutes. It happened in live stream. Yeah, my face. I have the face. I'm gonna show you that face. I have that face. My friends joke about this every time, and they send me a picture of it. I'm gonna find it. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? They send it every time because we work, and when something happens, they send that one. Yeah, here. I have it. That's wait, that's where is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Where is it? Trading capture instead of chart is this one. That was me realizing that I put 10 contracts mini in a funded accounts. That was not a fun moment. I lost some that's why I lost some years of life there. The funny thing is that it went in my direction, but it would have screwed all my consistency anyway, so not the best place, not the best place. But something I'm always proud to show to people is this. That's what I'm proud to show to people. Wait, I'm gonna load it because it takes some freaking time for this me. Log in. I need to log in my account. I hope it's still. Oh yeah, I still have it. I'm gonna show you something. That's PA charts. So when someone tells me, when someone new comes to this live stream and they see me losing, because to be honest, this year for me was a difficult year. Losing, winning, losing, but I'm someone that preach discipline and risk management. And when I preach that, I mean it, because when I show them, look, this is my PAs. This is my freaking PAs with Apex. That's what I use. This is the days they are still alive. 100, 105, 104, 104, 99, 100, 100, 90, 64, 41. when I go to request payout, request payout, that is my accounts where I requested payout before. I have the accounts that survived 162 days until I requested payout. So every time I'm like, someone comes to me and be like, but you're a bad trader. Yeah, at least I don't lose money. I'm here surviving in bad days until I make it happen. So my expenses are the one below here. No, $4,570 was this year payout. And last year was much more, was 22,000. But my expenses are still 3,000. So even if people tell me you are not making money, yeah, still I'm at the top 95% of not losing money. Survive, trade, risk management, discipline, and it's all good. I zoomed too much in the previous one, so maybe you didn't see the accounts. Thank you, Vales. Yeah, that's what I always remind myself, you know. It happened 1 week and a half ago. 1 week and a half ago, or even 2 weeks ago, I was very sad with my, you know, very sad with this year, you know. I was like, freaking hell, I'm not making any money. And then I was like, wait. Think about, I'm thinking about the negative side. Switch your brain to think about the positive side. And I was like, wait, I didn't lose any money. I'm better than most of the people. So I will take it as a win. So I don't know what the heck I'm looking right now in gold. So we're closing. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. So maybe this comes and it becomes. We grab these highs here, liquidate these people. We're coming and closing strong lower. Is this a possible idea of short buys coming to the downside and coming lower? But yeah, patience. Yeah, plus I get experience. Plus I'm enjoying the YouTube stream. I'm gonna leave this 1 hour candle to close to even think about anything. The price action these days, price action this year, crazy. I mean, if we even look at NQ right now, NQ, look at these gaps in NQ. One gap here, and one gap is still lower here. We lost it. I lost it. This was 1 month ago. No, it's somewhere here. Yeah, here. This gap here. This gap here is still available as a gap. I can put it. This gap. And now we have another gap that is here above. That happened just 3 days ago. And this is another gap. So think about, and here is huge, 2 gaps below that are massive. And FOMC is happening today. FOMC is happening today. NQ is holding the level, to be honest. Some trend line later. Good chance it will come to break it right now and come to the highs. It's one with no clear targets yet. Yeah, I agree with that. No clear targets in gold. That was a mistake. I was definitely mistaken my side. No clear. This was not a target. It's not all-time highs even to think about. That's would be a yeah, I think the same, Nick. I'm thinking I'm gonna hold for the moment until there is something. Something I spoke with Aaron yesterday. It's about this psychology of the live stream for me. I kind of like during the London session, even if I see a setup, I don't, and it's amazing. Sometimes I don't take them. And I do think it's a better thing than come to the New York session and take setup. Kind of, I'm not forced there, but my brain is used to take trades on New York session during the live stream. And I've been doing it for live stream for 1.5 years. We're getting probably soon to 2 years. So, and many of you knows that before I was mechanical strategy also, taking 2 trades per day, no matter what. So I have that habit of taking a trade, forcing taking trade. And today, same things. I was like, keep it relaxed, so don't take right away a trade. Look at it better. And I took a trade. Interesting brain things that I have to work on. But interesting. We work on it. I'm gonna work on it. We're gonna wait for this, see how it goes. Yeah, same things, Nick. I should start to do this the same. You know, miss a trade, I'm fine missing a trade. Even if it's like a perfect A+ setup trade, missing it, it's still better than taking a B setup or C setup later on. Just because I need to take a trade. Something that I really need to work a lot in psychology mindset, because I need to rewind myself on that kind of mindset I did not have before. That's last week. Yeah, yeah, but the only thing really it's me. It's I don't have to force a trade. Like this one was forced. I mean, I still like the support idea and everything, but when I looked at the 30 minutes, then I'm like, that was the 30 minutes closed. But that was not a closure I would have taken right now. When I look at these, when I don't see a green candle closing there. Let me take a screenshot of this trade. Let me take a screenshot and put what is today? 29 October, 9.5 18. Great to watch. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate. I mean, to have FOMC today at 2 p.m. and interest rate at 2 p.m. Powell speaking at 2.5 p.m. So if you like insanity time, that's the place to be tonight. Is trade during the time. Right now we're pushing on this NQ, nicely pushing there. How many points you have to the highs there? It's 32 points. Previous highs as well there. We grab this low. Okay, between these and gold trade, the difference is that if I was aiming to get any longs above this level, the good side is that this high did not take any previous high. So this high became liquidity, and as well this one too. even more than before. So we have like more people shorting with these shorting people, and we have people with this stop loss and above this stop loss. So this is a better trade than gold 100%. Some pinks, for example, I did yesterday, same things. Right now, oh my God, the trade I've taken here does not have any previous high was already taken. Yeah, it was a bit this move could, yeah, I mean, it can be a trap. I mean, the good side of this one is that you can move your stop loss to break even if you took a 50 minutes closure here. It takes these highs, stop loss and break even, and you're handling the trade no matter what. Because it, as you said, maybe it's enough for it to grab these highs or faking out this flag and coming back lower. But your stop loss is already in break even. That's already 20 points. Q is pushing, and I think I spoke with my friend and colleague about this. I was like, the only thing makes me sense in Q is taking this long a closure above, and it did happen. Just did not take it. Just did. Because I like to hurt myself with gold. Oh, that's some bounce there on gold. Look at this 30 minutes. In 4 minutes, is it gonna do what we think it is gonna do? Reverse all this candle after taking these lows, after stopping me out? Morningstar, it's looking like that. 3 more minutes. Can you see the timing lower? No, you cannot see it. Here, now you can see it. 30 minutes and 30 seconds for this candle to close. Using 5 minutes as well. Wow, that's getting interesting here. Let's see how it goes. At 3 more minutes, anything can happen. NQ pushing to the highs. NQ is crazy. Man, NQ is crazy. That's the, man, I swear to you, before pre-market, I was speaking with my friend. I was like, a closure above this level can be interesting. But then I'm dumb, but it's okay. But this is not, because not taking trades does not help me at all. Taking bad trades, that hurts more. That hurts. But that was beautiful. Look at this freaking NQ push there. My God, guys. Let's see how is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look again. Let's see how this evolves. Yeah, and if we have FOMC, we have earnings, we have Apple, I believe, we have Meta, we have Tesla, we have huge earnings in NQ this week. Crazy one. I swear, FOMC is gonna be interesting, guys. FOMC? That's crazy. 4-hour chart in NQ is ridiculous. Nick comments. Yeah, that's yeah, we're pushing nicely. Not even any lows of the 4-hour chart was taken in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 candles, not taking any loss. And look at this gap. From the gap here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the 8th candle, we took the previous low. For freaking 7 candles, we went straight up. We never broke a previous. And then after we've done the first low taken in the 4 hour, we went straight again to the highs. No previous hour were taken, literally. And if you were someone swinging with the 4 hour chart, just freaking moving this stop loss below each 4 hour closure would have been like insane. And same things here. Not even this low was taken. Crazy, crazy moves. Man, I think, Andy, you're doing amazing of not seeing nothing, not taking anything. Not taking trades is already a freaking win. I believe, because taking stupid trades like I took today, it's a losing situation. 30 minutes, let's see how the 30 minutes closed. With a wick lower again, we took the previous. That can be, how is the 1 hour chart as well right now? The 1 hour chart closing what? Red one, holding kind of the level, but yeah, I'm not gonna take anything right now in gold. If this 30 minutes closed a little bit stronger, maybe yes, but right now no. I'm gonna avoid taking any trades right now. Maybe the only things I would be like, if we close above this level, I will look for longs. That's what it rejected me, and I took a long. This is like a rejection right now there. That's the only things I would think if I have to think about longs. Yeah, that's yeah. I swear to you, there, even if this crazy NQ was crazy, I think this was the only idea for me today, was this long on the 50 minutes candle here. On the 5 minutes, let me see on the 5 minutes how it closed when it opened. We opened here at 9.5. Why the heck it does not show the candle anymore? The time. Okay, this was the 9.5. Closed above. If you had any closure below would have been out. But the 5 minutes is ugly as hell. Put stop loss here would have been a bad thing. Put a stop loss here would have saved you, but a closure would have saved you better. And it holded the level very well. And then even better, after this candle, grabbing these lows, and we had a closure above again, it was a nice long. And then here you would have a nice risk reward, $40 to aim for the highs that were somewhere here, $66, and handle your stop loss in break even the moment we take these highs. That would have been a perfect, beautiful trade. Yeah, we learned. I saw it in pre-market. I did not look into it as a possible idea, but I'm fine with it. The only things I'm not finding is that freaking gold. Look at that, gold! Oh my god. Thank you, gold, for being so nice with me and stopping me out. I know that you needed liquidity to go higher, and I'm here to help you guys. Use me as liquidity. Use me as liquidity, guys. I'm here for you. Hey, hey, hey. If we close above, then I will look for longs above this area. That was my area of killness, where I got killed. If we close above this area, then I will look for longs. The only satisfying thing. Yeah, man, it's this market is crazy. I'm thinking about as well today. I'm gonna spend probably 1 hour totally changing this face I have on my live stream. I think I can make it more clear and sexier for people to watch. Not because I'm not beautiful enough for you, because I am, but just to make these boxes a little bit more clean. Like this one above looks like a child. A child did it. It does not look professional at all. So I'm thinking to change that. So that's I think I will work on that today. We're down $7,000 today, but the day is not over if we see something appearing. We'll figure it out soon. I'm gonna wait for this 15 minutes candle to close above to look for longs. 5 minutes might close already. No, it closed lower. So not even that interesting. 15 minutes. I'm gonna wait for my 15 minutes to close. And anywhere it closes, give it again the lows. Any closer below this level, call myself out. But yeah, that's the idea right now. It might squeeze right now, but if we miss it, we miss it. We got stopped out to see this running. Would have been this an entry? I'm not sure about this. Would have been an entry. 30 minutes is still close like it was as it was before, with another week below. So seeing at least a 50 minutes closing strong above this level will be for me a more interesting trade than before. Definitely all these people like me got stopped out again, and right now we might push, but I'm gonna be patient. And if these things skyrocket without me, I'm patient and don't give a shit about that. It's fine. Talking about wherever we fail. Look at that! Look at that! Without me! Without me. You piece of crap. Also, look at this 50 minutes, wicking a little bit again, the lowest one here, and closing. Not closing that strong, that's the only thing, sir. Yeah, such a hard place to trade. I'm looking at these highs right now. These highs, that matches these ones. Yeah, I don't know why I use it's as well in this case. When I look at these 30 minutes, I use this. I could have used probably better these highs, but this is much better. This is a much better trade. This is where you go and tilt. Why are you going tilt? That's it. If you focus a lot on your consistency and discipline on the long term, even if you messed up like I did today and taking a trade that you should have not taken, then you start to become like really, really long term. You'll never blow up. Really, you never blow up in the long term. You're there surviving forever. Forever. We're closing above, but I need this 50 minutes candle to close. We are kind of lagging a little bit here, but too much of a 5 minutes looking chart. Let me go back to the 15 minutes. I want this 15 minutes to close, so I need 6 more minutes. Like now, it's okay. You know what? It's okay. I'm fine with it. What is done is done. You know, can I go to the past and change this trade? I cannot. Can I change and don't revenge trading in the next action I take? Yeah, I can do that. So you have to think about getting angry for past things. It's useless as hell. It's useless as hell, no matter what it is. It's useless as hell. The only things you can do is learn from them and be like, I taken a trade at that moment I did not see that was not the best. Can I do better on the next trade? Yes, let me see what I've done mistake. I think at the level I could have put it instead of here, I could have put it here. That was the resistance I was looking for more instead of this one, but okay. I learned that's one section. I use the 30 minutes instead of the 50 minutes. Freaking hell. Okay, last time be careful of looking at the wrong chart, you dumb hell. But yeah, I saw that. You learn from it and you're like, okay, I'm understanding the mistake. Let's move to the next one. That's mostly it. That's mostly it. But if you keep thinking, I'm missing something, that's the ugly side of the market, money-wise. As a human, when it's about money, we become monkeys. When it's about money, we become the ugliest part of ourselves. How hard is to give money away? How hard is to hand money to your friends or family? How hard is to spend money? Money is a piece of crap for our mindset, and we have to understand it and learn from it and improve from it. Thank you, Fayat. I mean, if you're there surviving, you're doing amazing, man. If you're there surviving on days where you're not the best of yourself, executing yourself, you're there surviving. Next day, I can trade again. Like I gave back, I gave back a lot of profits the last days, the last week and a half. I was at 52,100 in this account, 200. I was so close to payout, and now I'm 50,800. Can I start cry about it? Yeah, I can start cry about it. But then I look, wait, I have $1,100 of drawdown. I have enough drawdown to trade for the next days. And if I take 4 consecutive full losses, all accounts will be blown. But statistically speaking, I know 4 consecutive losses, well, I've already taken a few losses. It's a bit hard. So I play the statistic mindset and I keep trading. If in the worst case scenario, I blow up by trading what I see and execute as I should, you will never blow up. And if you blow up, you can be relaxed. You know what is the worst case of blowing up is when you blow up and you don't follow your rules, or you revenge trading and you break your rules. And then when you don't have any more accounts to trade, the strategy starts to perform so easy and so that you can make money every day, but you don't have accounts anymore, and you're like, why did I blow up my accounts? Why did I broke my rules? I could have been already at payout now. So many times it happened. And something I always repeat, you guys, respect red days is the hardest things to do because it gives late gratification compared to a green days. A green days, you're happy, you're on the moment. I had a green coffee, go to the restaurant and stuff like that. A red day, you start a red day and you're like, freaking hell, I had a red day. No gratification. But when the gratification comes for a red day, the next day or the next 3 days or the next week, when you have a green day and you're like, yes, thanks God, last week I followed my rules and I did not blow up my account. And I was strong. Now I can make more money and my accounts are red. So you see the gratification of a red day respected comes after. Does not come the same day. That's what is the hard part of a red day. So easy to have green days and print them everywhere and be like, I'm green. But when you have red days, not an easy word. Not an easy word. We're closing. Look at these 15 minutes. Thanks God I didn't take the 5 minutes. So in my mind I was like, let's take the 5 minutes closure there above. Right now I'll be in a deep pain, and I'm using the 15 minutes, and the 15 minutes did not close at all nicely. So even right now, that looks ugly as hell. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any more trade. I think if this thing does not close strong, I'm out of this, and I'm gonna leave it there for people that wants to trade. You're welcome to trade. Guys, welcome everybody, guys. If you like what you see, what I preach, hey, just subscribe to this channel, leave a like to this video. That's the only things I ask. Sometimes I do DAC races, but it's been a long time I don't do giveaway because it's been a long time I didn't get a freaking payout. Nick is going crazy. Look, watching a thank you. I think we can stop watching a thank you today and the market in general until FOMC is done. Should I do a live stream later? Maybe during FOMC to have fun watching it together. But that's the craziness. Hit the like button, Jimmy. Yes. Now it's crazy, right? That's now it's freaking out. It's gonna come back lower to grab some more lows. Who knows? But a lot of FOMC coming. So did we close the 50 minutes candle? Yes, we close it. Didn't close above the level I wanted. So yeah, that's not a long for me. That's not a long for me. So I'm gonna leave this trade. Wherever you are lucky. Yeah. Good luck to each one of you who wants to take trades. What's the trick in passing an apex now? The drawdown always gets me. The trick in passing, wait, I'm gonna look at the 3-minute chart. I'm gonna then reply to that question. And Nick said 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes ugly as hell. Oh, like look at that. Come back. Wow, weeks. You're getting destroyed. People are getting destroyed here. That's 16 points of a week here. That's that's one thing. What right now just said Nick is correct. So my advice always is, if you're not profitable, I even put a reel yesterday about that in Instagram. Look at yourself. Take yourself and look at yourself in the mirror. Are you a profitable trader? Do you have a strategy that you believe it's working? Are you disciplined to execute it and you can get to payout? And have you already getting to payout? If the answer is no in any of these, one of these questions, not all of them, one of these questions, then your evaluation has to be treated as if it was a funded account. Losing, let's say an example, you have enough consistency, win rate and everything, you're losing $200 per trade, $300 per trade, making 300, 400, 500 per trade. That will make your trading roll down. You don't even feel it. But you grow your consistency, you get to your funded account and you pass it. Because if you start to YOLO, and I see these people, many people doing that, guys, don't do this. You're not accelerating your way to get rich. You're accelerating your way to get broke. Take your one evaluation, one evaluation, not 2, not 5, not 10. If you don't have that consistency, take one evaluation and trade it if it was a funded account, and put in your mindset that you have to do it because you don't have any proof that you can do it on a funded. Because in a funded, you have psychology behind it. It's harder. You kind of have more real money, because it's not yet real money, but you can get paid from it. But that moment you are like, I can get funded, following the strategy, you have a chance, not 100% chance, you have a chance that if you repeat the same, you go to payout. But if you go to funded by YOLOing, let's say you 10 minutes, break of a NQ level, you get 15 points straight away, you pass the account, you have a 50K funded account, you start trading your strategy, you don't know what you're doing, you blow up, you have lost. $30 of evaluation, make it 50, 60 for true free evaluation you were YOLOing. Add the 100 dollars of activation, $85 or higher depending on the promotion. Now you're there with $200 that were wasted, blown, and you didn't learn any shit. The only things you learn is that you got crazy mentally side. But if you trade your $20-$30 evaluation and you keep in there, even if you renew it, even if after a month you did not reach the target and it renews at $30, peace and love. You have just spent $30 in that month to improve your trading. $30 to improve your trading by using real market data, real structure, and anything that is whatever real. You spend only $30 to have market data and trade and improve. That's amazing. People, they're like, oh, I should YOLO it to then. No, if you're at 51,500, don't YOLO it. Keep trading, renew it, and keep going. And you spent only $30. But people do the insane things of buying 10 evaluation, YOLOing, past 2, YOLO again, reset all of them, YOLO again. I have 20 PA, guys. I have 20 PA. Go hard. One trade. Oh, green. I made $20,000. True gain. Oh, I made $20,000 again, guys. Blown. Because that's what happens. You're not ready for mentally having so many accounts. Hard proof, you need to be profitable. That's unfortunately, it's true. That's the advice is you're not racing anyone, guys. You're not racing your friend, your whatever. Race in trading does not work. Consistency in only things that works in trading is keep that things slow and grow slowly, step by step. Anything else does not work in trading. If you're pushing your accelerator to get to the target as soon as possible, is where you get destroyed. Many people's guys are down thousands of dollars. I'm speaking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in activation fee, fees and everything, just because they're like, if I get 20 PA, 300K accounts, and I get all of them to pay out, that's $3,500 payout in each one. Multiplied by 20, that's $70,000 payout. They dream this, and like, oh, I can get $70,000 payout if I do the right things. So it's fine. But then they blow, and they're like hundreds of $1,000s down. Yeah, I had friends as well, the same things. They had good PAs and they felt gods on trading and then blew up. Market is gonna be there teaching you guys lessons every day. Today it taught me a nice lesson. What the fuck I'm looking at a 50-minute chart when it's a 30-minute chart when it's a 50-minute chart? Why I'm trading that level? Why I'm rushing a trade? Why I could have had a bit more of time relaxed before taking a trade. Instead, I'm like, I'm dumb as hell. But it's fine. I learned. I lost $300. The accounts are still there. I can come back. Yeah, the intraday is a killer if you are holding for a long time. Let's say, for example, you enter. Let's say you enter short. Let's say you enter short here, and you enter with 5 minutes, and you're like, let's you enter here 5 minutes. It's come back, stop you out, and goes to profit. Then if you're that kind of guy, I will tell you, trade smaller sides, 2-3 minutes, 2 minutes that you can hold, drop down and get to the next target. If you're like more like a longer trade. If you're a YOLO trader, not my advice again, then in that case you just YOLO like full sides and then you try to pass the account in news, especially in a news. Most of people do that. You go to a news an event. This is gold, but anyway, FOMC today. You go long and go short. Not 10 minutes, don't do that. Go 5 minutes because you only need 30 points, and 30 points in a news like FOMC is nothing. Don't go 10 points and aim for 15 points because the slippage is gonna kill you. And you try to pass it a better way. Again, not my advice, not financial advice. Let me remove myself from a legal problem, and you come back and say, this guy advised me to do this, and I'm gonna be like, you piece of crap. I'm gonna remember you. Yeah, 2 p.m. I swear to you, people speak about the trading drawdown as a bad thing. It's true, it's not an easy, it's something more added. But my account survived hundreds of days. Trading drawdown no matter what. Just because I have, thanks to that, I have correct risk management. If I lose $300, if my account starts here and I have $50,000 balance, let's say, for example, here I have $50,000 balance, and I do the correct risk management on the account. It goes to 50. The first trade is green. I go and it goes to 53,000, 53,000, right? 53,000, and so sorry, $50,300, and I have $2,500 from the top. Here right now I have $2,500 from the top. If right now I lose $300, I still have $2,200 of drawdown from the top. And if I lose more, I still have $1,900. And over and over again, the trading drawdown does not move if you have the correct risk management. The moment I push a little bit more, is going to give you back the 2,500 from the new peak, and you can lose with correct risk management. It's not going to come to you anymore if you trade with correct risk management. Again. And also I have a trade this break-even, which is drawdown, because I was in profit, then came back to break-even. Wait, the only annoying things at Apex is trading unrealized profit. A lot of times I have trading break-even, which is the drawdown, because I was in profit. Yeah, and as well, I understand that. Let me think. If you have a trade, if you're risking $300, what is your risk reward? 2 to 1, maybe. If you're like someone 3 to 1, that's crazy. Then $300 is too much. But if you're risking $300 and it goes up $600, yeah, okay, it goes up $600 and comes back, and you close it in break even, you still have $1,100 of drawdown. You close the day, you are down $1,100. Let's make it's almost the same as all the other prop firms that give you $2,000 of drawdown end of the day, if you think about that. End of the day drawdown, that did not change anything. You are the same as other prop firms. Then the second thing is the trading drawdown. I know it can be a pain in the ass, but on PA, at least, if you're that consistent, after a while it disappears. When you get to the payout, then it does not move anymore. But even with that, Apex give you that $500 more that covers the trailing drawdown, because the other prop firms give you 2,000, Apex give you 2,500, and that's 500 covers the trailing drawdown if you let your move go up and down and stop you break even. That's usually what it is. If you go, I believe, with other prop firms. But how it is possible that it's closed with only break-even trades? Because you just, to make your account lose only with break-even trades, the only way is that it goes $2,500 up and comes back $2,500 down. Because every time you put new peak and you make a new peak balance on the balance, the drawdown does not move. Even if you do break-even and break-even all the time, break-even, it does not move until you put a new trade, comes back in break-even, and stop you out. Then you moved it. But yeah, profit, guys. We have to think that we have, a few years ago there was Topstep, IPEX, FTMO. If you think about Forex, and to trade, it's another one that exists, but no one uses it because I have shitty rules. There are so many prop firms, but right now we have iFunded Futures, we have Tradify, we have Lucid Trading that I saw a few days ago, as well. Patrick Wieland was sponsoring. We have so many hundreds of prop firms that exist, and they're competing to each other in this market, and it's a very good thing. You know, I work for Apex. But it's a very good thing. This competition is a very good thing, because you have to think that 2 years ago with Topstep, you had to do a two-step evaluations, and pay for the activation. Now it's one step and you pay for the activation. With Apex, you had to do 15 days of trading and you had to pay for the activation. That was $300 or something like that. And you had to as well, I believe, no, that was one step, but you had 15 freaking days to trade. So the competition wise, crazy good, because right now, get a funded account. If you do the right things, it might cost you only $120, $130, all included. That's a good one. I'm gonna look into it, Mohammed. Thank you, man. But I competition, amazing. I love it, and new things are coming over every week, and regulation will come. 100% regulation will come, guys, on the prop firms world, because we're speaking about prop firms that pay each one of the prop firms that, let's say, in average, are paying 50 million each. Topstep, Apex, Tradify, FTMU, and blah 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 blah. We have so many features that are paying, probably in total, we're paying billions of dollars per month on payout. Only payout. And we have to think that payout people is 2% of the people, and we're paying 2% of the people $1 billion per month in prop firms. What does it make for this market? Means that if 2% are paying 1 billion, imagine the 98% that are trading in simulated environment. Exchange and regulation things don't like this, don't like that the money are away from the market and billions are in simulated accounts. Regulation will come because they don't like this. They won't like that, the fact that we have billions of dollars that are not moving the market. How many trades, all your trades you take in any prop firms are not moving any shit. You're getting filled with a simulated environment compared to the real market. So if there was a value in the real market on that order, you're gonna get filled, because it put on a simulated hypothesis that will be your order filling you that, but that's not moving the market. That's what happens sometimes with people telling me why I got filled in this order and stuff like that. That's when we look at the chart, that this is the real chart of people moving the market. Jimmy, I can only use Apex as well because I work for them. It's in the contract. So I don't want to lose my job, because my job, as much as I would love to be only trader, I still need a job. One important thing that he said, only 50% of valuation accounts pass, and only 50% they get first payout, and only 50%. Yeah, it's very small percentage. Very small percentage. So we have to. The regulation will come. Regulation will come in this market, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be freaking fun to see it, to see how it's gonna move the market, how it's gonna move the prop firms world. Yeah, many prop firms will close, I believe, because of that. But yeah, especially I will never. I sponsor Apex because I work for Apex and I trust them and everything. And I always tell you, use the top prop firms. That's my advice. Base yourself on the top prop firms and everything. Don't go to new prop firms. Don't go to that. Prop firms from an influencer opening a prop firm in Dubai. No. Never do that. Never risk all your stress that then getting blocked or not paid. Yeah. I wish, Jimmy, that I will take it. I mean, I'm not making money with Apex right now, so I don't think it won't change that much. Changing prop firm is like changing from trading futures to trading options, to trade stocks, to trade tick chart, to trade something else, because I think that's just a better place, or this is a better place. When in reality, I'm just a sucker trading right now. Yeah, but scalping is a piece of crap because people like the idea of being scalpers, and I've been there, and I am one of them kind of, because I still kind of scalp. But scalping is a piece of crap because scalping is like quick money, no long stress. Guys, I have to go. It's 10:35. As I said, I like to keep my job. Thank you so much for the new people that came from Aaron Discord. Appreciate, guys. Today I've not taken the best trade. This long was totally. Look at this support and resist. I mark it after. It's a lesson in this trade, but we learn from it. I learned from it. The NQ gold, NQ long was better because this high, after holding this level that I had marked, this high did not take the previous high, so it was a nice grab as well. We learn from it, we keep going, and see you tomorrow, guys, on this next live stream at 9:30 in New York session. And good luck for FOMC. Don't think I'll do a live stream there, but I wish you the best for it because that's gonna be crazy today, I believe. See you guys. Ta-da-ta-ta, pa-da-pa-pa-da-pa, ta-da-pa-da-pa, ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pa.